Good morning. Happy 74th Independence Day. Jai Hind. Today we'll discuss about one more trick to solve pedigree problems. In the last video, we have learned about autosomal recessive. Parents are unaffected but children affected. And one more thing is, if you observe the autosomal recessive chart, if you observe thoroughly, it skips the generation. So that is the clue. To solve pedigree problem, you can use this trick. Parents unaffected, children affected, and one more important thing is it skips generation. To remember pedigree analysis or to remember the pattern, it's very easy. You're not studying new concepts. Already you have studied Mendelian law of inheritance. Same thing, you know dominant recessive. So we are playing only with the two words. One is dominant, one is recessive. You know the nature of dominant, it expresses. So, pedigree analysis. No need to work hard to learn the pattern. It's very simple concept. Just once you look at the pedigree chart, confirm whether it is dominant or recessive. And today we are going to learn about autosomal dominant. We know already in chromosomes, autosomes and sex chromosomes. So in this trick we are concentrating on autosomal dominant. Look at the chart, and the chart is very beautiful such that the first thing, whenever we see the chart, first our concentration move towards the shaded region. This is the actual clue. First, whenever you see the pedigree chart, look at the shaded region. Here, if you look at this chart, affected parent. I have mentioned affected parent. And observe the pattern, affected children. Observe the third generation, again affected. Fourth generation, again. So the clue is, it is autosomal dominant. The word dominant, you know, it is present in all the generation. Here parents are affected, but children may remain unaffected. If you look at second, third and fourth generation, for example, just observe the second one only, you can see unaffected also. So, the trick to remember autosomal dominant is, look at the first line. If parents are affected, then it is definitely autosomal dominant. And autosomal dominant, the concept is, if the trait is displayed in offspring, at least one parent must show the trait. That is, parent must be affected. And one more clue is, traits do not skip generations. Example, Huntington disease, neurofibromatosis, etc. Here you can see the difference between autosomal recessive and autosomal dominant. Whenever you see pedigree analysis, the thing is, for marriage we require a horoscope. Just like that, for genetic counselors, pedigree chart is very important. Family tree or inheritance pattern to find out the genetic defect or to find out the trait, we require this family tree pattern. This is just a pattern. So, first concept or the first clue is, look at the chart, observe the shaded region. Second thing is, confirm dominant or recessive. If it is recessive, parents are not affected. If it is dominant, parents are affected. Observe the heading only. I have mentioned in recessive, parents are not affected. In dominant, parents are affected. So this is the main clue. So once you find out whether it is dominant or recessive, half work is done. And in the next video, I'll show how to identify X-linked pattern. That is next inheritance pattern. Thank you.